Federator.ai by ProphetStor is an AI and machine learning-based solution that helps enterprises manage and optimize resources for applications on Kubernetes clusters. Federator.ai taps into metrics from multiple data sources and predicts resource usage at multiple levels in a Kubernetes cluster, from the container level to the cluster level. It recommends the right amount of resources for your container's namespaces and cluster nodes at the right time. Administrators utilize these machine learning-based recommendations to reduce wasted cloud spend or provision enough resources to maintain application performance. From Federator.ai dashboard, you can see the recent CPU and memory usage as well as predictions and recommendations for future resource usage for an entire cluster, as well as individual cluster nodes. You can also easily compare the resource usage and predictions against capacity of the cluster and cluster nodes to see if there are any over-provisioning resources. Usage predictions and resource recommendations are shown on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. Users can also view such predictions for individual namespaces in a cluster. Predictive analytics also applies to CPU and memory usage of user-defined applications. It not only recommends the right amount of CPU and memory for your application, but also shows the potential savings one can achieve following Federator.ai's recommendation. To further understand application behaviors, the Topology page graphically presents the microservices of an application and which namespaces, controllers, pods, and nodes they are running on. With the visibility of the correlations, it becomes clear that the resources are occupied by which microservices most, and which could be optimized first. Using machine learning technologies, Federator.ai finds the correlation between resource usage metrics of a microservice and the primary workload metric of an application. It also shows the potential impact on performance KPI of a microservice from the change of application's primary workload metric. The same correlation and impact analysis are also done between the application primary workload metrics and the resource usage metrics of the cluster nodes where the application is run. And fully visualized resource utilization of an application gives a clear breakdown of resource allocations by each microservice and cluster node. Also, users can quickly look at the correlation between the application primary workload metric and all KPI metrics of a microservice by using the container name of the microservice. Managing cost of cloud deployment is an important task. Federator.ai analyzes the resource allocation and actual usage data from the cluster level to application level. It calculates the cost efficiency of each cluster, namespace, and application, so that administrators have clear visibility of cost savings opportunities. Using AI technology to analyze and predict cloud and application workloads, Federator.ai shows more accurate cost trends at different granularity and gives the most cost-efficient resource recommendations. An administrator can see the side-by-side comparison of existing resource allocation and recommended resource allocation, and the potential savings from the recommendation. With resource usage and predictions for workloads for an entire cluster, Federator.ai can assist you in comparing the cost between different public cloud service providers. It gives a detailed analysis on how to achieve cost savings by using a cluster configuration from a different region. Users can refine the search criteria based on specific cloud service providers' countries or regions and different pricing options. More importantly, it provides recommendations for the most cost-effective cluster configuration that can handle the required workloads with the lowest cost from each public cloud service provider. Federator.ai from ProphetStor performs multi-layer workload predictions and recommendations to enable continuous cost and performance optimization. It empowers administrators with the necessary capabilities to orchestrate resources in private, public, hybrid, and multi-cloud environments. Please visit our website, request a free version of Federator.ai today, and see how Federator.ai can help your Kubernetes deployment.